Snehateeram Beach, a journey through sunset and soul. Nestled in the coastal town of Thirssur in Kerala's Thirssur district, Snehateeram Beach, aptly translated as the shore of love, is one of India's most charming yet understated seaside destinations. Located about 25 kilometers from Thrissur city, this beach isn't just a natural escape, it's a soulful experience. Managed by Kerala Tourism Development Corporation, KTDC, Snehateeram has become a favorite spot for families, solo travelers, artists, and nature enthusiasts. It's a space where land meets sea, not with drama, but with grace. The name Snehateeram reflects more than a geographical identity, it suggests warmth, togetherness, and affection. Historically, the beach has long served as a community gathering point, particularly for local fishermen and villagers. While it may not feature in the earliest travelogues of Kerala, its importance in the lives of those who live nearby is immeasurable. The beach also plays host to small-scale cultural events and traditional celebrations during Onam and local festivals. Its setting is serene, unspoiled by aggressive commercialization. The beach features a small children's park, a marine aquarium, landscaped gardens, and food stalls. Yet, what defines Snehateeram is its ability to calm the mind. It's not the crowd puller like Kovalam or Varkala, but that's precisely what makes it special. In this film, we embark on a visual and emotional journey. We don't just see a sunset, we feel its rhythm, its temperature, its wisdom. We explore not just the geography but also the people, the pulse, and the peace that this place offers. The beach stretches in a graceful arc, its golden sands fine and clean underfoot. To the east lies a gentle spread of palm groves and small gardens maintained by the local tourism board. As you approach from the main road, the sight of the ocean framed by rows of coconut trees is like a painting in motion. The sand at Snehateeram is unique, it's golden in sunlight but turns a soft rose hue as the sun begins to dip. It carries warmth without harshness, comfort without crowding. The Arabian Sea at this spot is calm, yet expressive. Waves roll in with a sigh more than a crash. Each one brings a fresh rhythm, drawing temporary patterns on the shore that vanish like thoughts in meditation. The horizon is wide and open here. During the day, it's a stage of shifting blues. As evening approaches, the sky becomes an artist's canvas, clouds blush in coral pink, soft lavender, molten orange. Birds are plentiful, seagulls, sandpipers, and the occasional eagle soaring overhead. Crabs scuttle across the sand, carving tiny pathways. Small fish flash in the shallows, barely visible to the casual observer. On either side of the beach are rocky outcroppings where people often sit and contemplate the endless sea. Flowers bloom along the walkways. Hibiscus, bougainvillea, and seasonal wildflowers that dot the periphery with bursts of color. The sea breeze carries with it the scent of salt, sand, and subtropical flora, a fragrance that defines the character of this place. What sets Snehateeram apart from other beaches is its interplay of space and silence. You can walk here without hearing anything but nature. It's a sanctuary for solitude seekers and families alike. The sunset at Snehateeram is not a moment, it's an unfolding experience. It begins subtly. You may not even notice at first. The sun, after all, is still bright, the sky still blue. But something in the wind shifts. The shadows grow longer. The conversations hush. You find your place, perhaps a quiet bench, a patch of sand, or a flat rock warmed by the day. The light begins to soften. The sun dips lower, casting a golden veil over everything. It's not just a change in color, it's a change in energy. Children slow their running. Vendors reduce their calls. Even the waves seem to acknowledge the sacredness of what's about to occur. The sun begins its descent into the sea like a king returning to his palace. It turns from gold to orange, then a burning red. The sea reflects this glory, shimmering like liquid copper. The sky becomes a theater of color, brilliant streaks of red, violet, and orange dance between clouds. Time stretches. You feel it. 5 minutes become 50. Your breath slows. Your thoughts quiet. You look around. Everyone is facing west. Some hold hands. Some hold phones. Some just hold their breath. And then, in a moment of hushed reverence, the sun kisses the horizon and disappears. A line of orange glows briefly, then vanishes. You feel the temperature drop. You hear your own heartbeat. And then come the stars. Snehateeram is not just about nature, it's about the people who call this coast their home. Fishermen cast nets in the early morning, their songs drifting across the water. Children play cricket nearby, their laughter is constant as the tides. Old women sit in groups near the garden, shelling peas or braiding jasmine into hair garlands. Local teens with guitars play soft Malayalam tunes near the rocks. You might spot an artist with a sketch pad, trying to capture what a camera cannot. Vendors sell roasted peanuts, candy floss, ice creams. Each one has a story. Like Raju, who's been selling boiled corn here for over a decade. Or Amu, the young girl who makes stunning seashell jewelry. Tourists visit, yes, but they are outnumbered by locals. This is their place. Their evening ritual. Their breathing space. Close your eyes here, and the world changes. The waves provide the baseline, endless, hypnotic. Above that, layers unfold, the rustling of palm leaves, the distant call of a koel, the laughter of a child playing in the surf. On special evenings, you might hear a temple procession pass nearby. Chinda drums. Shankha calls. Rhythms that vibrate not just in your ears, but in your chest. A kite flaps above. Footsteps crunch over dry leaves. Somewhere, a shell vendor shakes her box to attract buyers. It's music without a composer. Nature's playlist. Food at Snehateeram is as much an experience as the sunset. The beachside Nalyaketa restaurant is known for its authentic Kerala meals. Fresh seafood is their specialty, karameen pulikathu, kimeen curry, fried sardines. Vendors line the walking path. Some sell spicy mango slices dusted with red chili powder. Others offer banana chips, fresh coconut water, or jaggery-coated peanuts. There's something uniquely satisfying about eating by the sea. The salt in the air enhances every flavor. The wind cools your tea. Even a simple meal feels sacred. Snehateeram is surrounded by temples and a deeply spiritual local culture. The nearby Thirssur Shiva temple is often visited before evening beach walks. The temple festivals bring traditional Kerala art forms. Kathakali, Theyyam, and temple music. On auspicious days, the beach becomes a spiritual arena. Devotees perform evening prayers facing the ocean. Oil lamps float in bowls. Flowers are offered to the tides. On Onam, you'll find children in traditional dress, floral carpets, and cultural programs organized near the garden. For locals, this beach is not just recreation. It's worship. A ritual of presence. To sit by the sea is to be reminded of your own vastness. Your worries shrink. Your pace slows. The ocean doesn't hurry, and you begin to understand that neither should you. The waves speak a silent truth: what comes, goes.